Welcome back to the second stream of the night. What's up, Xpure? Is that how you pronounce that? No, this is not the newest update because I started a character earlier today before the lovely Fornication updated the game. No heads up, just drops his update like he's Bethesda with his shadow drops. Now we're still on previous version. Which might work out because I think I was going to go Sapiarch effigy, so before the nerfs set in. Just in case anybody is lost, I did go ahead and progress Rise in the East, and I did go down to Riften to get the an effigy, and I got Arcanist. Bro, I'm about ready to fucking suplex that grill. That shit pisses me off whenever the temperature won't stay consistent. But yeah, we got it. Grilled up some nice New York strips. It was real good. And now I want to play some Skyrim. Wow, what a miss. So we got Arcanist, and we also got the perk, whatever this one's called, Esoteric Magic. So yeah, I have the right one equipped. So now these were doing like 60 before. Jeez, now they're doing 97. That's insane. Big buff. What's the cost on these? 51.
I can take you. I'll try and make this quick.
Dinner was delicious.
No.
Luckily, once we get Halden's armor, our magic regen won't be so ass. And our spells are going to cost significantly less. We need to go to Whiterun sooner than later, so we can get our random enchanted heavy armor helmet. Do some bandit camps over there too. And then we can also go do the RK Anders quest. So we can test Jazargo's scrolls and complete that for him. Holy shit. Why did that do so much damage? I guess I only have 163 health. My health is pretty low, actually. But I just didn't expect... He was kind of a low level. It was only an iron. What is the interface mod? I mean, it's vanilla UI, but the HUD elements is just true HUD. And then STB resist widgets. But if you're talking about the equipment on the bottom left and the resistances, that's STB widgets, actually, not resist widgets, just STB widgets. Carry weight 95 or 93, I mean 93 out of 105. I think we need to go downstairs first, then back upstairs.
What was that?
Upstairs is straight to Halden, but I want to kill everybody here.
It's so much easier to rob. Dead. I'll show you a real fight.
God, these long cast times are horrendous.
No more. I yield.
I don't have...
You start running, I'll stab you in the back. Give up while you still can.
Bro. Yeah, scimitar. Lordstone is amazing. And I didn't have enough gold after I, Oh! Are these hand-placed? Huh. Well, that's good to know. Oh, shit. Thorn's in here. You didn't see anything. Nothing to be seen here. Moving on. I guess you could probably fast travel out of here. Let's say, I wonder if you have to finish the quest. Maybe. All right. That was easy. Oh, I forgot he has the mace. So 14% cost reduction on destruction, 40 stamina regen, and 90 magic regen. I'm just gonna have to find a different helmet because this helmet looks goofy as shit. 3 full insights. Not bad, not bad. Some soul gems. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. This is too heavy for us to carry. I might just wear this for now. 26. Jeez. Yeah, now we're looking pretty good now. And our movement speed's up to 92, which is nice. Oh yeah. And now we're looking good. And look at all those insights. I think restoration this is a 30 perk. So we're gonna go for 30 restoration. Oh, I need I need Shazday's mod that lets us scroll. Shazday scroll in UI. There you go. Level 18 restoration. It's gonna level us up. And I'm just gonna keep going into Magicka, honestly, for spell power. And gonna get healing aura and heal self. There we go. Very nice. So I guess we were supposed to go... Oh, no, actually, the requires key is this way. Cool. I guess Forn left the stream, so he didn't get to see what we found. Ooh, we don't have full heavy armor. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever had this hard of a time on these guys. Wait, alley-oop, alley-oop. Oh, man. That would have been too poetic to hit that. That would have been so freaking cool. Oh my god, I suck with this thing. Oh my god, I can't even fucking hit him when he's right in front of me. I think I'm gonna hit the alley-oop. Brother, there's no way. Hold on, let me just do this. Can't believe we almost died there. Been terrible. Right after getting our early mid-game armor. We need to do the skooma quest, though. So we can get some moon sugar. Well, that's good to grab on an enchanting build. Look at all them iron daggers. Nice. Thanks for the help there, Adeliza.
Impressed. Hope you didn't. We can. Are you ready to go? All aboard.
All aboard. The hell's he doing all the way over here?
We're so... Ah, yes. Your pay. The company thanks you for your services. Should we ever be able to help you, stop by.
Nice. Decent chunk of gold for our troubles. We have another perk? No, we don't. Okay. Let's see if...
Sorry, but the no. You make an ex.
There we go.
That's the spirit.
He's sending me to kill. Oh, shit. Trader's Post.
See you around.
Well, this is awkward. I wonder if it's going to spawn a new one. Well, we still have all of our buffs going. Might as well make use of our timers, right? Yeah, the Ghoul Smasher's Creation Club replacer. I like the original War Mage armor, but this looks pretty snazzy. We do need a better helmet. I just don't want to get Ingall's. Ingall's is so freaking heavy. Even though we're Lordstone, it's just still too heavy. And I want the full heavy armor benefit.
Time to get lost, friend.
Oh! He was trying to end me.
Damn you!
I think he just gave me a full insight, too. I don't think I need lightning bolts anymore. I'll just use Jyrix and recharge it. And I can't sell it anyways. Oh, I guess I could have gotten rid of this helmet. Probably want to find a better helmet than that one. Because that one, it's 10. Still, like, somewhat heavy. No, he didn't give me a full insight. He gave me a diluted. I lied. So we're going to go to Whiterun and see if we can't get a good roll. Oh, there goes that goat. See if we can't get a good roll on a heavy enchanted helmet. Can't think of like another unique or hand-placed heavy helmet. I guess it's weird that why is Ingol's helmet so heavy? Isn't like a normal ancient Nord helmet way lighter? Pretty sure it is.
Fine work. Here's your pay. Don't spend it all on meat.
I think I need to start putting some points into health. I'm going to go for damage resistance. I'm going to save this perk for this. 25% healing magnitude, but 35% regen is also nice. Just thinking, because we still have these. I bet when we get to Whiterun, we're still going to have those timers up.
Need some? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along
Actually,
the
take
way?
it to
Climb
Riverwood.
and back, and we'll be off. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts.
Hell yeah. Still have 20 minutes on that. We can come up this way and start the main quest too. Which is nice. What's up, Sebi? That should... Dang, that still isn't one-shot a wolf? $155 health. I don't know what's up with the frame drops here. How'd that miss him? Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna be switching to case. Because I feel like Smart Harvest is just too slow sometimes. And I'm really only doing it for gold and insights.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Ooh, that go through his
You're
ward?
routed. Fall back.
It's like he still took some damage through the ward. That was interesting. I should have asked the inn if they had any bounties. I think I'm gonna remove clamor. Sometimes it does look a little funny. I just make notes in a notepad on my phone as I go. Oh, that wasn't the,
We're routed! Fall back!
I thought I was killing the archer. Yeah, we're using community shaders.
Victory is yours. I submit. Go!
Yeah, it's interesting. No, damn, what is up with the fucking frame drops here? Like, what would be causing frame drops here that bad? I mean, for fuck's sake, we're on, like, minimal ass shit. I don't know what is going on. Interesting that arcane spells bypass flat magic damage reduction. The thing is, it's not even like our VRAM is, like, going wild either. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I mean, if a damn 3080 can't handle damn near vanilla Skyrim level graphics. Get better performance in ultra modded setup sometimes. I don't know what it is. Skyrim stability makes zero fucking sense to me. This looks nice. No Dendulod needed. I can't say near vanilla. I mean, we got Skyland all in one. Happy little trees. and always have issues with CS, but never the NB. My performance was way worse on ENB. Skyrim will continue to not make sense. Talskar. How goes it, my friend? My very deservedly nerfed friend. Well, let's go back and get our 120 FPS in here. Oh yeah, when he had a freaking honed, there's like the Nord hero sword and a freaking Nordic crossbow. Hey, look at that. Our VRAM is higher in here, but we have 120 FPS. I don't fucking get it.
Someone will wander in here. There's someone there. This isn't exactly hidden, you know.
Skyrim does what Skyrim. Yeah, makes no sense. Then what the fuck would be, what causes FPS dips like that then? Just draw cells and CPU. Well, I'm definitely not bottlenecked to my CPU. My CPU is more than enough to handle Skyrim. Appreciate it, Thumb. I like the Vanilla Plus feel. I feel like I've got that down pretty well here. Ooh, you got stuck there, bud. You done fucked up. I gave you a chance. Yeah, Skyrim is only single thread, if I remember, or if I'm not mistaken.
Is someone there?
We are at carry weight. We don't need this. Time for even better regen.
Now ain't this a surprise?
I had the hardest fucking time aiming this stupid spell. Okay, so I guess earlier when it was hitting him, it must have been like right when it started up, and that's why it was hitting him and going through his ward.
You start running, so I can stab you in the back.
I don't have Smart Harvest highlighting skill books. That's another mod that does that. Didn't even know Smart Harvest highlighted skill books. Yeah, classic F-Tweaks two-handers. Oh, potatoes. I need potatoes. Ooh, I just remembered why I'm... You know, subconsciously, you're like, oh, I needed to go to, you know, some place for some reason, but I don't remember why. I'm just going to go there and eventually we'll figure it out. I remember why I needed to come to Riverwood now. I need to get clam meat. I didn't even see him. I don't even need to do this. Yeah, I have this like slight glow from Unread Books Glow, I think is the name of the mod. It was in Speed Tweaks to begin with. Oh, I haven't even been using my healing aura. Nice. Glad to find filled soul gems. Yeah, it's Unread Books Glow is in Ghoulified Reality. He has it like defaulted to like a really strong glow. Here, I'll just show you. UBE, I think is what it was. Or UBG, yeah, Unread Books Glow. And then you can do bright glow if you want. I don't care about having spell books. Spell tomes look very different. So it's very obvious when there's a spell tome. But for skill books, I like having it just like a slight glow. The bright glow was like very off-putting and like made it stand out too much. It looked a bit silly to me. We're gonna grab... So Forn was asking if he thought if I thought Funerary Rite was too strong for Atronachs. I just had a better idea. What if you made Funerary Rite stronger so it's useful for non-Atronachs more so? Like, say this recovered 70 magicka, but it was half as powerful for Atronachs. Or heck, even make it 60. And then make it half as strong for Atronachs. This way it's more useful for non-Atronachs, because when you go Atronach, it cuts the spell cost in half, so it costs like 14, and you're getting back 35, so you like net positive like around 20 or so. But when you cast this like normally as a non-Atronach, if you don't stack a bunch of cost reductions, you're casting a spell that costs 30 magicka to regenerate 35 magicka, so you get a net positive of like 5, of which you wasted time that you could have been regenerating magicka instead of casting a spell. It's just kind of silly, you know? Why the fuck does this say Adept? Oh, he is still here. I'd make it the same. Yeah, if you do that, I am immediately removing that change, because that's terrible. I mean, that's kind of, I feel like that's right now it's the main use for Funerary Rite is Atronach. You're like almost never using this outside of Atronach except for very niche situations, like for necromancers. I guess we'll just go Enhance Constitution and Heal Self. I think it's time. Oops. It's time we do a new wheel. Yeah, it's Constitution, Healing Aura, Loss 28, Heal 26, or 7 per second. 7 times 4, so in 4 seconds, this would heal slightly more and cost nearly double. So yeah, I guess that's better. It's a decent amount of time. I'd increase the normal spell for non-Atronachs. Just making sure. Oh. That might be too strong. That might be too strong for non-Atronachs. But I get what you're saying for consistency's sake, doing it that way, but 5 times as strong? So now we're talking about 175 magicka restored off of a single cast for a non-Atronach? That sounds wild.
Looking to hire a boat?
Okay, so the boat guy is here. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if Lux Via is like overriding Carriage Fast Travel Overhaul or something stupid. Those guys are not in Winterhold like they're supposed to be. I will say, though, if the spell cost 30 magicka and you cast it and it restored 100 magicka, I could see it as, like, a combat trick for non-Atronachs. Or, like, still somewhat useful for non-Atronachs. But restoring 175 might be a bit much. Got a nice little camp and everything over here.
May not look like much, but my can get you there faster than walking.
Oh my god, Grand Soul Gem. I like how Skyrim just says, like, oh, you got your breath for less than half a second. You have a full breath, full tank of air now. Hey, where's my steaming water? Call me the Arcane Fisherman. It's the build name, Arcane Fisherman. Pretty good build name, not gonna lie. Ooh, I just thought of something cool. Argonians should get boosted magic and stamina regen. Like, I don't know if this is the 3 tweaks thing, or where they got it from. The his skin where they regenerate more when they're in water, or is that the alchemy perk? I was just thinking, whenever Argonians are swimming, they should get boosted regen. That would be neat. Yeah, this one you regain an additional 2 per second while in water. It'd be cool if Argonians had something similar to that, where they just got bonus regen while in water. We gave him the weakness, the frost weakness. Now it's time to buff him again. Oops.
Thank goodness.
Fucking scared the
I've
shit
been
out of me.
wandering- Thank you.
think I got him. You gotta kill the rabbits just in case you decide to go Shiagorath late game. Nice. Fucking snipe. Oh my god, it's dark as shit out here.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard knocks.
Oh, I need fucking bottles of water, don't I? Yep. And some potatoes. I need some damn potatoes.
Yep, ale's going bad. We got rooms and food. Drink. Here, take a look at this.
Oh no, this
Some
is
of the
gonna give me a
Jarl's men came
freaking...
by
Oh
for
no, this
this
is Whiterun. Never mind.
Take a look.
I was thinking this was the other place. Falkreath. Do I want these beef stews? Kind of. Oh, what you got for potatoes? Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes. Yeah, actually, you know what? I am going to take that beef stew. Yeah, beef stew. Take all 3 of them.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials.
Oh, 2 briar hearts? What the fuck, man? Should have gone light armor. I'd already have 4. Ooh, movement speed snack. I like that. That's nice. He didn't have any potatoes, did he? Well, imagine. Got bottled water though, right? Yeah.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all.
Need a room?
He ain't got no
Take a
potatoes in
look.
his inventory either. Can you believe that?
But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Oh my god, we're over encumbered. Ooh, we can go get our second
Come on
effigy.
in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat.
Alright, well, I guess we're gonna be eating a beef stew as soon as we wake up. You guys ever have beef stew for breakfast? That's what we're about to do. See, look at this. I like the way this looks. This nice rustic charm of Skyrim. We don't have like not, you know, obviously the furniture replacers look great from Sota Simp, but I don't know. This just looks charming in a way. He's drunk, man. Wait, where the fuck is the bed that I rented? Is this only the... You only get this bed when it's the attic room? Do I have that one? This is my first time in...
No.
An inn.
Don't do that.
Wait, where the fuck is my bed? Did I not pay for a bed?
I'm just a cook, lad.
You're that visitor, Ben.
Oh,
Sure
he told
thing.
me I have to talk
It's
to
yours
Delphine.
for a
I
day.
am...
I'm the innkeeper.
I am something else
My
right now.
business is to keep track of strangers.
I am big dumb. This is actually my first time playing Skyrim, if you didn't know. I just discovered dagger walking. This must be an unknown mechanic. I don't think anybody's ever done this before. Bro's already drunk. Actually, I said I was going to eat the beef stew, so... Beef stew.
What?
That explains. We need to get word to Yar. May the god the finest weapons and armor. Good day.
Hey, no fair. Get us. Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. Well, I don't. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Dang, the scrolls of healing are so much stronger. It's ridiculous. Yeah, let's get all of these. Forgot to craft my other food item. Oh, actually, wait a second. No. I don't think it matters that much. I was going to say, I like keeping them because you can do some cheeky things with them by preventing inventories from resetting, but that's all right.
I better get back to cleaning.
Yeah, I'm there with you, Sebi. Even though like Creation Club stuff, I don't really consider that vanilla. I do think a lot of it is pretty lore friendly. If not vanilla look, I do like lore friendly or like rustic looking stuff. Still didn't fucking cook because I'm not thinking. I need to check and see if he has a tonic as well.
Come on in. Let me know.
Yeah, Wildlander does look really good. I do like the visual aesthetics of Wildlander.
We got drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
I like the overgrown look. It looks really nice. What was I checking him for? I don't need it.
All right then.
I need to check. Not Bellathor. Can't even think of his name right now. Clam chowder, clam chowder, clam chowder, clam chowder. Okay, cool. I like the overgrown look, but I don't like the FPS drops that comes with it.
The Riverwood trade. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Gonna grab a few of these.
Damn.
Not that I need stamina regeneration, but just to like be running around. My stamina is so low. When I need to like bull rush enemies or run away, I need to have some kind of regen. Do you choose your graphics mods? Nick, I have a little description there, or have a little post in the description, kind of going over what it is, but TLDR is, it's just speed tweaks with a few graphical enhancements, not much, just like Skyland, texture pack, a couple of other things like, I think it's like HD foods. Once I feel like the list is in a spot where I'm not going to really be making many changes after playing a few characters, I'll probably go ahead and start uploading like a link to the plugin text file and everything. The mud crabs won this war. Well, I should say they won this battle, but they lost this war. Ooh, sniped. I love all of this destruction cost. Hold on. Where's my destruction mod? Power mod, no. 40% cost reduction on destruction. Arcane Missile is like surprisingly hard to aim. I feel like Firebolt and like Lightning Bolt are way easier. I feel like it's on par with Ice Shard. Yes, I do have Nordic faces as well, because it does fit very nicely. What the fuck's going on with that giant? He got knocked the fuck down somehow. I will say one thing I absolutely despise about vanilla though, is the overall entire UI setup. The UI on the bottom left that I'm using, the STB widget, I'm only really using that so you guys can see like what spells and stuff I have equipped when I'm playing mages, or what items I might have, like what swords I have, if it's like something unique, or if it's enchanted or something like that. It's not bad also for me to see what spell I have equipped sometimes. Uh-oh. Haven't had a crash in a long time. Discord just notifying you late. Acidic crashed the game, guys. If I was just, I don't really even check to see what I have equipped on there that much. Like I said, I mostly just have that for stream to be able to see. But I do like having my resistances and the STB resist widget. I like having that active at all times because I like seeing my armor rating, my MR and elemental resists, poison resists, everything that's on there. Movement speed especially. I like being able to see that stuff while I'm in combat. Alright, where the flying fuck did we save last? Fantastic. I know, Acidic. I'm just going to have to die so we can update. Change logs for speed tweaks? I'm assuming that's what you're asking. Speed tweaks just got updated, I'm pretty sure, recently. I don't think speed tweaks comes with G tweaks though, but that's updated on Nexus. You can just go on Nexus and search G tweaks, or you can go to unofficial releases on Requiem Discord and see it there as well. I need to go buy more potatoes from Bellathor. I should probably die at the end of all my sessions so I can keep up with the shadow drops. Exactly. But if you want to add G tweaks to your Requiem 3bfTweaks list, as the installation instructions should say, I can't remember if I put it in there. Just make sure you load it after Perk Defluffer. If you play with Perk Defluffer, the ftweaks plugin add-on.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. Well, I don't know what you over. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Oh my god, this still has all my shit that I need to sell. That's fine, because I'm going to be buying... Guess I'm buying 2 faint tonics. It's fine. Not that big of a deal. But this means I can just sell him everything. I don't have to worry about talking to Smith. Oh, I didn't realize we got a fortify hero. We got something I do want to add though is just a better textures for potions at some point. The vanilla ones are kind of ghastly, if you do, I do say so.
I better get back to...
He did have a freaking cooking pot in there. I don't want one of like the crazy replacers. Just something that upscales them a little bit. I forgot that when you're playing with community shaders, the actual brightness scale works. It's washed out. Right there looks probably good. I know when it's too dark, because I know like on YouTube it comes across extremely dark. Yeah, I definitely don't like glowing potions. Did I not buy fucking potatoes from him? Damn it. Glowing spell hand
Riverwood
effects
trader,
and
some may call
glowing
this
potions
junk. Me, I
are like
call them
one of my
treasure.
pet peeves. I fucking despise
Damn
those.
thieves. As if things weren't bad enough.
Awesome potion simplified. Is that a retexture? I'll fucking look it up right now, actually. Just HD models. Mesh replacer. These are not bad. I wouldn't mind staying closer to the vanilla look, but these actually look pretty decent. Yeah, I think these are the ones Arcades uses. I don't mind these one bit, actually. They have a 1K version, or is it just 1K? What? Oops, I don't even know where I just fucking saved that to. I think I just saved that to my Oblivion mods folder. Oh, I put it over here. Okay. Does that need a patch for 3bfTweaks? Doesn't look like it. I didn't see if it had an ESP or not. I'll check around for some other ones, but I'll likely grab that one. Okay, we need to go to Whiterun so we can do the Jazargo quest. We also need to go check for heavy armor helmet. Hopefully we get like... Ooh, I bet steel plate would look really good. The color might not match, might be a little too bright. But steel plate helmet of extreme magicka. I don't ask for much, but when I do... You bitch. Ooh, that would have been a nice shot. Come on. Yeah, I did a little quick save when I went across the bridge. Try to remember to save more frequently. You know how it goes. Same author who made Skyline has a potion replacer. Ah, that I might have to look at. Ooh, that's even better. I want to look at them right now. I'm impatient. Skyland. I'm just gonna go to their Sky King. Oh, actually, you know what? I think... Yeah, Sky King... Potent potables, potions, and poisons. I feel like I downloaded this. Why did I not use it? I even have the no E and B glow version downloaded too. Yeah, I don't know why. I'll have to double check. I did have that for some reason. I think I downloaded the 2K version, and I think the textures looked a little too high res. I think maybe if I do the 1K version and then run that through VRAMer, might look a little bit better. It's just the vanilla potions look. They look like plastic bottles. Yeah, I'm gonna try the Sky King ones again. I'm gonna try the 1K version. Run those through VRAMer. See how they look after that. I was just thinking, I was like, how are we going to be unlocking chests? But I guess we're also going to be going enchanting, so we'll be doing some scroll crafting. We'll be crafting scrolls of knock, even though I think that's super expensive.
Tools, wares, and weapons.
Yeah, 1K no glows going in my list too.
Take a look.
Definitely want this. I mean, I can go ahead and get my third effigy. The only thing is I don't need my third effigy until late game, because we're going to be going for Juggernaut for late game. Noble Skyrim is old school. Honestly, I wouldn't mind trying that again. Noble. Noble's good. Skyland looks clean. It looks very vanilla. If I remember correctly, Noble looks a little less vanilla. Let's get those acrobatics up. I gotta say, Midian is good, but it's hard to beat Zavbio. His armors look so good. But I am, you might be able to tell with this, I am a firm believer in Leonwolfs over better shaped weapons. Ran a little slower than I thought she would. Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass, but it's only a pain in the ass for like 15 minutes. But yeah, an all-in-one would be much appreciated. Nice. Not very often that we take out the... Oh my god. Two freaking... Quarterstave bandits.
I'll try it. Not impressed.
You get way less donation points. Split it up even more. Zavio's iron boots replacer. Remesh or retexture. Zavio's iron gauntlets retexture. I didn't even know that was a thing, acidic. Sounds nice. Heavy armor. I don't really feel like doing halted stream, but I can at least do the outside. But if I'm gonna do the outside, I might as well do the inside, right? I just want the fortify health potions. Ooh, that'd be nice. Just a whole collection of textures. Damn, I gotta look into that. That sounds really nice. All right, we have... Oh, we don't have our tonic running. That would help. We also have a snack going. Go ahead and take a sweet roll. I have a blood retexture mod. I have the enhanced blood textures, but it seems like for the static ones... Who has fucking fireball? I think that was just a scroll. Well, at least we're a Dunmer. My guy fell in the pit. Nice aim, bitch.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
I guess that is retextured. Never mind. Just look bad from a distance, I suppose. Ooh, this is the run. This is the run. We got it first try, guys. GG's. We all know. It's the Requiem classic right there. Oh, must be on the floor somewhere. Oh, there it is. If you manage to get that chest, and we got to throw the fucking dagger nonetheless. If you manage to get that chest first try, that's the run. See, I did download all the cathedral plants, and I ended up uninstalling them just because I felt like they looked too good.
You're mine.
It just didn't really fit the aesthetic that I was going for.
No one best. I think you're bleeding.
I'll kill you if I have to.
That was the easiest fucking halted stream of my life. I tried it off stream, just on my own. The performance was really nice. I was very impressed with the performance. Granted, there is no Dendulod, so that does make a big difference. But, I mean, nevertheless, the performance was pretty fantastic. So kudos to Lala on that one. It's oh my god, Fortify 2 ain't it good? It's crazy. It's just not my cup of tea. It's just not the visual aesthetic that I'm going for with my Skyrim mod list. I like more of a vanilla plus. His is very more modern visuals. And I just can't do all those sound effects. The sound effects to me are just way too much. I don't need these fucking healing poultices. Oh my god. So many insights. I'm gonna start focusing on saving graders now, of course. Oh, damage resist. I think we just probably gonna level up twice by the time we get to 55, but definitely these two perks. I'm gonna be holding perks for a bit, I feel like. I am honestly running through the wilds right now like I want to die. Maybe getting Juggernaut is worth it early. I should have went and made my effigy because I was going to make Sapiarch. Okay, what do you guys think? The update just dropped today. I started a character before the update. Sapiarch got adjusted. Is it fair to go Sapiarch in its current state, or should I just pick a different effigy? I could just go Priest effigy, actually, for better healing. I actually really like effigy. Oh, you know what? Never mind. You know what? I'm not even going to do it. I'm going to get the spell casting, the faster casting speed effigy. I'm going to see how it feels first, just to make sure it's actually worth it. But I think it will be worth it with the arcane spells because, good lord, these cast times are horrendous. Right, 226, looking good. I think I'll feel better to not abuse it and get the faster cast times. The detriment would be a lot more applicable to this build, losing the armor rating. But at the same time, it really is just OP Gotcha, bitch. What the fuck did I get hit? It's like I stepped on a bear trap. Nah, it was definitely too strong, and it was definitely a warranted change. The moment I read it, I was like, this is broken. I was like, this is just absolutely broken. And that was before I even realized that it didn't even affect mage armor. I thought it would have at least reduced the armor rating from mage armor. Here comes Ronald. Oh, Ronald McDonald. Oh, that's right. He has custom armor. He looks snazzy. Oops, I took the wrong potion. Ooh, he's scary. Ooh, I'm actually kind of fucking scared because I only have 92 movement speed and 368 armor rating. No, I'm not scared anymore. I am no longer scared. I do not have the carry weight to take that. Yeah, the CC armor is very soulsy. I like it. Nah, man, I like the look of vanilla UI. Vanilla Sky UI. I think it looks great. It's fantastic. We've kind of had a long conversation about this today. About just like the vanilla look of things. Yeah, the vampire changes do look interesting. I am the only person, I guess. Oops, I didn't want that. Fire bolts? Better than icy shards, actually. So I will take the fire bolts. Wait, was icy shards unbreakable? Ooh, it was. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Can't get more vanilla than actually playing vanilla. Oh, got excited. I saw an enchanted circlet again. My wife's playing through vanilla Skyrim right now with the Creation Club stuff. Excuse me. I wouldn't be surprised if vanilla UI is more responsive. Just a bonus at that point. If that really is the case. I have noticed that this build heavily struggles in close quarters.
Surprise. I'm going to put you down. Cannot bet.
Man, we need an arcane cloak. Arcane cloak would be really nice. It's always weird to me whenever I see that not being an adept lock. Alright, well, we've made it further than our first permadeath build. Well, I guess technically we did die twice on this one, but we reloaded from our starting save point, so... maybe we should go check our... I'm still running around like I want to die. If you don't understand what I'm referring to, it's not being actually cautious about bears and saber cats. Should always be more cautious and go MMO style. Keep your stamina high. Look at how bad the game looks at that LODs. And simultaneously don't care. See? Look at that. I hear a bear. Go spot over there. Fucking stay away from me, you piece of shit. I want nothing to do with that bear. How much magic resistance do Draugr typically have? I feel like it can't be that much, right? I was just thinking about how easy these skeletons are because they're just dumb the way they run and they're slow. Oh, it's a steel plate and it's glowing red. That might, it's a cost reduction or it's health regen. Oh, let's fucking go. Oh, let's fucking go. Yes, it's heavy. Oh, but it looks good. Oh, let's fucking go. Oh. 6% less melee damage, too. I'll fucking take it. I saw it glowing red, and I was like, Look at that. Only 27 still, with full heavy armor. Ooh. There goes all my luck for the run. It's time to die in Redderins. What? Is this Lux that's doing this? It is. Looks goofy as shit. Oh, apparently there was some gold in there. Alright, let's go die to a saber cat now. I know how this game works. I've been here before. This is a gift for looking at UI moments. We found the random enchanted helmet. There was I said I wanted a steel plate helmet of extreme magicka, which I don't even think is in the loot table. But we walked up to it and it was a steel plate helmet, and I was like, oh, hold, and it was glowing red, and I was like, that means it's a fortify effect or it's health regen, and it got major destruction. Ooh. Couldn't be happier. Now I am really considering Sapiarch effigy. I wish, I wish cost reduction enchantments also fortified that school of magic by like 1/3 of what the cost reduction is. Like, nothing too crazy, but just something interesting, you know? I'm pretty sure Ghoul Smasher had mentioned about doing something like that. My spell cost reduction is still the same. It's still 40 because we were wearing a circlet of major destruction. So, funny enough, because we're Lordstone and the armor doesn't really affect us that much, for wearing a 14 weighted helmet, it only went up by 1. At least for, you know, for this spell, so it's not bad. Ale is good. All right, destruction 50, and then, or sorry, heavy armor 50, and then we'll go destruction 50. I'm still gonna do just a little bit more health. Just want a slightly higher base health. Oh, that's right. I forgot. G-Tweaks does this. I ain't gonna go fishing for stupid skill books. Even better. So now we can get destruction spells. And we have more elemental resistance now. And we have 500 armor rating, which isn't the worst, but just being in full heavy armor is good. Makes our bull rush better. Better resistant to arrows, which is like the main thing as a mage that you want to be. Thistle Branch. I need to get Thistle Branch. Oh man, we were fighting those undead and we could have used our scroll from Jizargo. Okay, I think if we made cost reduction effects fortify that the potency of spells in that school by 1/10, that would be fair. So then like your starting 10% cost reduction robes would also give you 1% spell power, but like a Peerless would give you 2% spell power. So it's nothing crazy, but it's just like a little bonus. So right now we have 40% cost reduction on destruction spells. So that'd be an extra like 4% spell power. Meaning the cap at 75% cost reduction caps you out at 7.5% spell power. That'd just be like a nice bonus. I think 1/5 would probably be too strong, because being able to get another 15% spell power on top of getting other spell power enchantments would be crazy. The only other fix I could see for that is if we just capped spell power and, like, you know, just modifiers like that, if that's even possible. Okay, I think the helmet looks a little big, but I think that's because my weight is probably really low. Oops. Where's the... There we go. That looks better. Yeah, now it looks like better proportionate to the armor. Oh, it looks so much better. Looking swole. Oh, yeah. Putting on this heavy-ass armor, we're gaining some weight. It's like that old mod, Pumping Iron. I feel like that mod should, like, bypass the limit. You just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Be funny. Alright. We still have tonic and everything. I think we should go do Valheim. I guess we could go turn our bounty in, go make our other effigy. So if we went Sapiarch, we'd get 25% stronger. So 2%, 1.4 times 2 is 2.8 plus 0.7, 3.5% more. It'd be another 7% destruction cost reduction. And I think it's 90%. I don't know why I'm going the hard way. I think it's 90% magic regen. So that would be like 22.5% more there, and then another 12% stamina regen. One regular. Dude, we are pumping up. Oh, you know what? Isn't it? It's Quicksilver and Moonstone that makes soul gems, right? I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I'm going to end up needing those. I'll probably sell those. I'm probably going to be good on soul gems. I'll probably have more soul gems than I can fill for a long time. And we'll be going to do Dwemer dungeons. I don't think Dwemer have much magic resistance, so I think we'll still shred through them. I still think I'm going to go for the Spellslinger effigy because there's no downsides to it. If we were going alteration, I think Sapiarch would be better, but at the same time, it'd also be too cheesy. I'm going to go get Spellslinger, and I'm just going to do like a quick save and reload and see how it feels. If it feels like noticeably better, then we'll stay with it. Yeah, letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
I've been looking.
I don't think we're gonna go do it, probably. And I'll read it, just so we... The only thing you've ever seen a crafted soul gem? What do you mean a crafted soul gem?
City's closed with the dragons about.
Oh, you're talking about using...
Safe travels.
Oops. Oh.
Halt. City's closed with the welcome to Whiterun. Friend.
I forgot to talk to Alvor after we crashed. We've already done it once. I've definitely done it on Azura builds and on Vermina builds. G-Tweaks changed the crafting recipe for... I think it's done at Forges. I can't remember. Changed the crafting recipe for...
Just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that
the fragments. So it's like every 2 fragments creates the next tier. So like 2 makes petty, 4 makes lesser, 6 makes common, 8 makes greater, 10 makes grand. It makes them a lot more reasonable. It took like 25 or something like that before to make a grand. All right, spell slinger.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
I don't know, 25%. That doesn't feel like much. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Don't think Oblivion 3 will be happening. Sapiarch is... It's actually 15% stronger enchantments. I don't know, I think it's 25%. 25% would be crazy. This would be... not... honestly, not anything crazy until late game when we're doing our own enchantments. I don't know. I think I'm still just going to go with the Spell Slinger. There's just no downside.
Got some good pieces. The finest weapons and armor.
I'm gonna grab some smithing keys, probably.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. Yep. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Give me a little Mara. Are you interested, Bellathor? Ooh, Ring of Imminent Restoration. Not bad. Ooh, Shock Abatement would be pretty good. Yeah, well, if you're playing on Adept, then yes. I'm trying the mod that fixes the difficulty slider, and I'm trying Expert. And it's definitely a bit more challenging. Probably never using these. Probably not gonna use the Fortify Stamina, but it can be good in a pinch. I didn't mean to sell that. That's fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell these because probably not gonna be using them. Ales, hunting brew, potatoes. I think I need to keep that on me in order to do his quest. Probably not gonna be casting this, right? That.
Do come back.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't played much of Oblivion, so it's like basically a first playthrough for me. But, I mean, they've already changed a decent amount from the vanilla experience, so I feel like, in a sense, Oblivion Remastered is already just modded Oblivion. And there are just still some things that I'm like, yeah, this is just an ass mechanic. So I don't mind downloading a mod to get rid of this. One of those being the leveled items. They upgrade with you as you level up. So if I get Chillrend at level 5 and I get the shit enchantment, when I reach the next level threshold, it automatically upgrades. That was the mod that like screamed to me like, fuck your vanilla experience, play with this, and I was like, I have to. And I just went down the rabbit hole and got a bunch of other stuff.
Well, my lord, please.
The reshades look really good.
Action. I just think we need more information. You were by. I
think the reshades look really good. I'm using the Lore Oblivion reshade, but a painted world is pretty good too. I kind of switch back and forth between them. Yeah. I don't even remember where Chillrend is. I need to find Chillrend. Yes, I got the mod that you can press E in the inventory. The mod that lets you use the QQQ to quit out command. Better FOV, better HUD, all sorts of shit. Better sprint animation.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse
Today's
me,
recent update, though,
I'll
unfortunately, it
return
does
to my
cost me.
duties.
Wow.
That would be best.
I did start with Aliad first,
serve Jarl
but it was a little
Ball's
too
stew.
blue for me. Looked good, but a little too blue. Could have been a little less blue. Oh, the update fixed that? I might have to try that then.
I had you figured for a mage. I think
Sounds like
you'll
a
appreciate this.
freaking Minecraft NPC. Huh.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
The default is just too muted. It just looks so bland. Like the textures and everything, of course, look good, but the actual just like colors, it's just like, where'd the color go? I feel like I'm playing like Fallout in Oblivion or something. Just feels very off. Looks weird.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that.
All right. I don't remember if these scrolls damage you or not. So if this like kamikaze suicide kills me, I'm not fucking counting that shit. I'll tell you that right now.
Tell me. I'm glad. Without that ammunition, I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul. Gotta go.
Is this less intrusive? This doesn't seem less intrusive. Hold on. Less intrusive cloaks. Make sure I add that to my list just in case I don't have it already. That doesn't seem like the less intrusive. Okay. Doesn't outright like kill me, so I think we're good. That looks pretty obtrusive to me, I know. It could be that maybe for some reason J'zargo's cloak uses a different model than what the less obtrusive cloak edits. It's very possible. Would be kind of silly if...
Oh, thank RK!
They had two different models, but I wouldn't put it past Bethesda. Mine right here. It's not necessarily just a... actually, I don't know. Is there a patch for it? I don't know. I'd have to double check. I guess so. Maybe I just don't have his patch, but that shouldn't have been patched. Shouldn't be needed patched for 3bfTweaks. That's a vanilla spell. Well, we have 9 of those, so I mean it's gonna take some damage to me. So I just have to be careful, like if I'm gonna use it on like a giant group of undead. Okay, we still have a good amount of time in this tonic and this beef stew, so let's make use of it. Bruh, you don't know how to read.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Need anything?
Yeah, these guys look better with the sleeves and pants.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll
send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, House Call. We leave immediately.
just us.
We leave immediately. It's just us versus the dragon. Is that it? Yeah, I have the sleeves and pants for like all of the armors. That's something that Zavbio does that Amidian doesn't do. Okay, this must be part of, what is it? Just AI overhaul or whatever? Like that Oflina and John come out here to just enjoy like the sunset or whatever. That's pretty neat. I like the slight change in some of the AI stuff going on. How much does a horse cost?
Got the fleetest steed? Suppose so.
6K.
Got one all saddled if you've got the coin.
Could just get Frost.
Right strong.
I feel like either Frost's quest needs to cost more to bribe the guard or something, or just need to lessen the price of horses. Do they really need to be 6,000 gold? I feel like 3,000 would be pretty fair. If it was 3,000, I wouldn't go through the trouble of getting Frost every time. I think it's just regular AI overhaul though. It's like pretty popular one. I need you. Made him 5K. I feel like 3K would be okay. Okay, so Lux Via is what changes these bridges. I'm not a fan. You say 6K is way too much, and then you just removed 1,000. I feel like that didn't make that big of a difference, don't you? Lux Via. I didn't realize this is all Lux Via does all this. Very much so, Skydream. I think that's why I ended up downloading AI Overhaul, because of Ghoul's patch. The way I determine if I add mods or not is I just go look at his patch page. And I'm like, ah, this is neat. I'll add it.
Victory's yours, I submit.
Hello, Shiny. Doing well. Thank you. fucking post saved your life for a brief moment. Yeah, exactly. Ghoul's patch page is just a big recommendation page is all it is. One thing I really like about the Magnus build and like the way Magnus is kind of set up. I feel like it really lends you to playing into its intended play style, like the entire time. Get a decent staff with a decent staff channeling effect. Stick to single cast spells. Don't even worry about dual casting. I mean, the way I look at it is I'm not going into Oblivion thinking I'm playing, or I want a similar experience to me playing Requiem. I'm going into Oblivion like I want a more casual, laid back, like sometimes I might just plug in my Xbox controller, not plug it in, but I might play with my Xbox controller, lean my chair back and kind of just enjoy it. For me, I really just wanted to enjoy the questing and the story because I've never actually played it all the way through. I've barely played hardly any of it, really. So for me, it's like I basically have not played it at all. So I don't really have a problem with it being janky or easier. Like, I'm not like Meech, who's probably... I think Meech has played a lot of Oblivion. That's why he's doing, like, challenge mode, expert master difficulty. I'm like, nah. I'm not trying to try hard Oblivion. I'm just trying to play the quests, see how the game, get the story. Oops. That's why my build is going to be, late game is going to be pretty overpowered. Funny, I talked about this in the previous stream earlier today, but, oh, he's up here. I'm basically playing the Fudge Muppet build that they just uploaded. But I had come up with the idea of playing that build before they ever uploaded that video. Mine's a little bit different than what they're doing. I'm going Blade as like my main source of damage. I'm doing Blade and Destruction. But I'm also doing Heavy Armor Block. Technically, Block is a minor skill. I didn't feel like making it a major because I wanted to make Armor a major, so I didn't have to worry about... repairs as much, or like just have better repairs. But when I saw Atronach gave 50% spell absorb, I was like, yep, I want to do that. And then I went Altmer. Yeah, you can definitely play Skyrim in the same way, but I do feel like even from the little bit of Oblivion I've played, I feel like Skyrim's world is way more flat and boring. As far as like the liveliness of it, it doesn't seem like as fun of a game to get immersed in the story or the world in a way that Oblivion does. I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, I guess. Woohoo! Spooky. I guess it's just very different settings is all. Fudge Muppets in my walls. You got Fudge Muppet in your walls. It sounds like a personal problem. It's very similar to their build, but like I said, I'm using Blade because I wanted to use one-handed weapons. I wanted to get things like, because I knew Chillrend was in the game, so I thought that'd be cool. All right, does anybody know, actually, is Chillrend a short sword? Because doesn't short sword get boosted by agility instead of, yeah, I'm pretty sure short swords get boosted by agility. I'm not doing agility, I'm doing strength, or strength? Yeah, strength. The short sword, well, fuck me, I guess I ain't using it then. I guess I'll probably just go for Umbra sooner than later then. I don't know. I'm only like level 10, so I'm not super worried about it. I have an Elven sword, Elven longsword, and it's pretty decent. Been going through the arena. Yeah, I think they should have just like renamed Blunt or something. I don't know. Blade feels very weird being only swords and great swords. I actually think Skyrim does it better in that sense of having one-handed, two-handed, and then having the perks to separate them. I feel like, I know Oblivion's original leveling was super complicated, but I feel like the categorization of skills and the perks that come along with them is pretty oversimplified in a way. I mean, it literally could just be, well, I mean, heavy weapons and light weapons. Yeah, I wanted to go with the shield though, so I don't want to use a great sword. I'm probably gonna go for Goldbrand as like my end game weapon because I like the katana. I think the katanas look pretty cool. And also because I'm a, you know, elemental mage. So having fire on there is pretty cool too. I was gonna alternate between Goldbrand and Chillrend, and Umbra because for filling souls. But I don't know. Maybe I'll still try Chillrend because I'm sure the damage is still fine, even though we're not going agility. You said you're doing stealth archer, so that makes sense to do short swords. Okay, we still have tonic up, beef stew. What's up? It's such a pain to get on anything above mid difficulty. Well, I'm playing with the difficulty slider enhanced or whatever, fixed, whatever you want to call it, and I'm playing on expert. So we'll see how that goes. Ooh, almost have enough to level there. Okay, I think we're good on health for now. I think I can go back to getting spell power. And I think we're holding this perk, yeah, for 50 destruction. I guess that makes sense, acidic. I don't know. I'm not a weapons expert. It's pristine vanilla animations, like pristine movement or something like that. What a fucking shot.
Can't wait to count on you. Prepare
Oh, I heard about the Goblin Horde. I didn't realize that was at Chilrin. I'm trying my best to not, like, look up where stuff is, but I have no idea I'm going to find fucking stuff without looking some things up. But I'm just going to play for a bit without looking anything up and just see what I find. So far, I've got an Elven longsword that's pretty strong. I don't know why I forgot that they can attack while doing their ward. I was like, I'll just wait for him to attack, and he has to drop that ward. Classic Dunmer things. Hell, I think the priest effigy might have been better. Oh well. What's up, Yagi? Aye. Look at this idiot.
Lucky hit.
I should be wasting my healing potions that I'm going to loot off of you. My carry weight at 26. Skyrim belongs to the nerds. Alright, well, she's got orcish armor, so that's neat. Hopefully nothing too good of enchantments, because then I would feel inclined to want to use it.
Healed, and I may still show mercy.
Prepared to die. I love a good fight.
Oh, that's right. I had the build pinned on the previous stream. We're doing a Dunmer Lordstone. Is that a Dunmer Lordstone Magnus build. Heavy armor caster, destruction, restoration. Ooh. Spooky, spooky. The strongest spell in the game is Elsie's forward power attack. See? See what I mean? Fucking terrifying. Okay, Major Knight, don't care. Don't care about no Major Knight. The only knight I care about is Sir Noble Knight. Will it reach? Hey, this thing actually has pretty decent range, I'm not gonna lie. I know I said it was ass earlier, but that was because I was trying to shoot it way too far. Oh, 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 oh. Nice try. Who's shooting at me? You are. was just you know, the game punished me for just thinking. I didn't even get to say what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, man, these bandits are shooting about as good as I am, and then I like missed point blank. I do love the consistency of the damage you deal with arcane spells. That is pretty nice. Yeah, dying to Elsie is pretty common, not gonna lie. It's very, very easy to accomplish, for sure. I don't have a... Oh, wait. Actually, it's an apprentice lock. So I do not have a way of opening this chest that's up here. Right? Yeah. Should have grabbed some youngscrolls. I'll get to show off the enchanted fur shield that's in there, hand placed by 3bfTweaks. Get you a 30% frost resist fur shield. Yeah, Magnus Arcane build. Doesn't get cooler than that. It was pretty successful. Valheim run. Oh, surprised that didn't level me up. I do have... Yeah, I do kind of want to try something a little dangerous. I'm not going to lie. Especially since we're about to get this right here. What is this level? Level 80. Jesus. Alright, we need 60 destruction. I want Arcane Bomb. I like how this says that cooks targets alive. That's hilarious. I wish we could get Whirlwind Cloak. That'd be sick. Whirlwind Cloak would be nice for some extra arrow protection. Is Whirlwind Cloak alteration? The fuck, man? I know it's a vanilla spell, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna get Abyssal Strangulation, I guess. I don't even know what Abyssal Strangulation does. Or find out. Is this AoE, I imagine? Oh, it's not. It's concentration. Interesting. Whirlwind Cloak is from... Put that there. That there. Whirlwind Cloak is from Dragonborn DLC, right? Pretty sure it's vanilla. Yeah, the wind spells in vanilla are alteration. I just figured if we're going to have wind spells in F-Tweaks, we should probably make the one wind spell from vanilla destruction. We do have 50 heavy armor. And we have hella cost reduction. We have 40% cost reduction. I think it's destruction, actually? No. I don't know why it wouldn't be on the adept list. I would have grabbed that instead. TBH. The fuck are you doing over here, bud? Hey, 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 hey. Oh boy. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. This might work. Put that fucking ward down, you piece of shit. I'm using my summons again. Oh, I'm more scared of the giant right now. I don't know what I did to piss this giant off, but I did something. Dude is fucking pissed off with me. Oh, sure hope a fucking saber cat doesn't show up. God damn. These guys were on my ass like no other. All right. Well, that was fun. Hanika's still going. I just want to kill the first mage in the area over here. Ooh, potato. Oh my god, they gave me 5 potatoes. Broken. Okay. For good reason. Oh, wait. They changed it. Fornication. I swear. Used to be able to come here before the quest started, and you could go inside, kill like one mage, grab the key, and then when you come back and this door is locked, you could just go right there. Well, I'll be damned. Can't believe they would do something like this. Pretty fair change, I'm not gonna lie. Spell power. I guess I should probably level enchanting to 25 so I could grab the better recharge perk. It's probably not a bad idea. We do have guaranteed placed jewelry now. I don't remember which one's in Shimmer Mist, but I can find out. Shimmer Mist is a peerless stamina necklace. Don't need that. And I think Dusk Glow is the ring. Yep, Dusk Glow is the ring. MR necklace is Illinalza's Deep. MR ring is Morvensker. And then the health ones are the vampire places. That makes sense. Stamina is with the Falmer locations. The mage dens have the resist ring or resist necklaces. And the vampires have the health. Why are they not going down to one knee? That was fucking scary. I was kind of counting on that, you know? He just kept running at me. Yeah, I know. I was like, sir, this is a Wendy's. Can you kill Cicero? I'm curious. I want to find out. I'm just going to do a quick save and reload. I'm curious if you can kill Cicero and get his armor early, or his clothes. Rather, I'm just going to... Like, I know it'll kill an essential NPC. Oh my god, this puts a bounty on me, too. I find it hard to believe that they're upset with me killing the jester. Oh, that's funny. Okay, let me just... Oh my god, you can. Can you loot him? Holy shit. Ah! Smart. Smart, smart, smart. I need to make these fucking map markers bigger. I downloaded the smaller map markers, but I downloaded the way too small size. I think, I don't know, 3,000 or 4,000 gold for a horse. What seems more fair? You pay like what, 1,500, if even that, to get Frost? I could destroy the Dark Brotherhood to get Shadowmere, which would be pretty dope. EK. $3K. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I feel like 3K would be fair. I feel like if it was 3K, I wouldn't be as tempted to go get Frost. But at the same time, gold is not like super hard to come by in 3 tweaks. We'll do 4K. I think 4K is more than fair.
Got the fleetest steeds and all? Suppose so. You've got a deal. It's the
It's
one
the easy
with
way
the
to do it. Which means we now need to put examine. Well, we don't have any form of soul trap yet, so I'm just gonna put all the unfilled soul gems on them for now. We do need to put on one flawless ruby. We need to save that. Yeah, I've been playing OBR as well, taking a little break. Okay, do these. Just put those on there. Not using them. Okay, that should be good enough. We go back to talk to Jazargo. If we wear... Oh, did I fucking sell? I think I sold that necklace of magic resist. Would have been 14%. 22 would have been 32. Well, that's a shame. Thinking about what we should do next. Like, I want to advance College of Winterhold. Okay, so if we advance College of Winterhold, the next quest is a hard one. We do potentially get a chest piece buff, though, if I want to switch to it. I don't know if it's really worth it. I feel like it's better maybe on a Vermina build or like a different spellcaster type of build. The one that boosts staves, the runic armor set. Do it for your boy, Uriel. So we do Felglow. After Felglow is the Augur. After the Augur is that Mazolft? Yeah, it tells you to find the staff. Heard rumors about it being in Mazolft, right? Yeah. So we're gonna have, I'm pretty sure it's every 3 quests we get a boost. So Jazargo's is 1. Felglow is 2. Augur is 3. Then we wouldn't have to worry about doing Mazolft right away. So I kind of do want to advance Felglow. Not gonna lie. I think with... Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to go fight Irvinon now, because I guess I accidentally sold my necklace. That, or we go do Ilinalta's Deep for an extra 6%. We did 22, put us at 40%. I would need a couple magic resist potions to do that. I think we do Irvinon's first at the very least. And then if we want the extra 6%, we could go do Ilinalta's. We need to get a better ring, though. We need to find a better ring. We're just wearing this stupid enchanted ring. Hold on. Is the health ring is in Pine Moon Cave. I think Pine Moon Cave is significantly easier. No, Haymarsh Shame is significantly easier based off where it is. So that's the health necklace. That's rather unfortunate. I might go to Solstheim. It's 8k. I'm gonna have to get some more gold. We might go to Solstheim to get the to get the MR ring that's sold at that vendor there. Yeah, you need to get Irvinon's necklace to be safe to go fight Ilinalta's to get the better necklace. I think the better plan is we get Irvinon's. These horses are fucking fast, man. We get Irvinon's. And then we go buy the ring in Solstheim. And I think to get the gold to do that, I'm gonna go do Mara's Eye Pond. I might do Swindlers real quick since we're here. Oh, well, I guess I have no food buffs going. Even still, Swindlers isn't bad. How do you... I'm just gonna do this. So I could do the whole... whatever it is, make them immortal. That works just as well. Magic recovery. Good enough. If we're gonna go fight Irvinon, I might as well take a tonic. Like set essential 1 or something like that. It's not a... There is a vendor with a health ring, but it's not a peerless health. It's just like a regular health. So I think it's like 30 health? Is that that good? Set essential 1, yeah. No. I think a bajillion health might do it too, though.
It's a bad time to get lost. No more? I yield.
Game does not want me to have carry weight problems.
Once was a woman as fair as an eagle, springtime in oak slopes Mackay. Is someone there?
What was that?
Over here! I'll kill you! That's it! That's all you got?
Damn! The range always gets me. Literally and figuratively. Where the fuck did you come from? We have Ghoul Smasher's version that like blocks this off so they can't funnel in. No FTweaks 5.1. Shaking my head. This is actually FTweaks 5.2. On the head of the curve. Ooh, that dodge. Last second dodge. Didn't dodge that one. You know what the annoying part is about orcs? They have so much fucking health. They don't just die. Oh, you know what I haven't tried out? Yeah, that's still broken. Did that get changed in 5.1? If so, I'm just gonna drop this spell and get a different one. He kick flipped over. Rules change. Yeah, he definitely bypassed it, that's for sure. Does anybody know if Abyssal Strangulation got nerfed in 5.1? Just curious. If it did, then I'm not going to use the spell. But if it didn't, it's fucking free game. Shit's OP.
The bad time to get lost.
Oh my god. Waterfall hiding him. Abyssal Strangulation just does way too much damage.
It's so much easier to rob when you're dead.
I guess maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not against a actual tough enemy. This guy is also just fucking terrifying. Ooh. What staff do we have here? Raise Dead 2. Don't mind if I do. It's Raise Dead 2 Electric Boogaloo. Yeah, I guess it's fine. I don't know. It just... The one time I did use it a moment ago, it like absolutely shredded the enemy I was fighting. So I was like, wow, this seems pretty broken. I guess it's fine. What level does that go up to? 18. What level are you? 24. It's not that good. It just looks cool. I like the silver staves from CC. Yeah, I'll just be selling this one. All right. Not too worried about getting Restoration 50 like ASAP. But I do want to get Enchanting to 25 so that we can get the better recharging perk. Oh, I don't have Ghoul Smasher's change apparently. Not sure how I missed that one. Let me add that to my list. That explains how he got behind us. Could have died to that stupid shit. GS Swindler's Door. Alright, let's go do Orathime and probably call it a night. And then maybe tomorrow night. If I do tomorrow night, it's going to be an interrupted stream. That's for sure. Because I'll have to... My wife gets home late tomorrow, so we'd be doing a late dinner. You know what? I might just use it while we have it before we sell it. Just in case. What a horrible disease for this build. I know. I got it super early on. I've just been ignoring it. Yeah, it's really only going to be useful when we're worried about fighting groups of enemies. Is that already Irvinon? No. Boethia, inspire me. I'm dual casting.
Let's see what you've got.
Oh, he's moonwalking on him. He's stunting on him. Oh my god, he's literally just gonna stun on him the whole way.
What you gonna do?
Ooh, buddy. Here we go. The fun begins. That's fucking bullshit. We all know it. Why you quit running, bitch?
Come on, let's see what you've got.
You guys saw that, right? Oh, he has enough MR because of his fucking necklace. Wait a second. %? He got 30% MR? Oh my god. I gotta learn how to aim this fucking thing. Also hear a bear nearby. Right, he's down there at least. Oh my god, what a bitch.
Come on, let's see what you've got.
Woohoo! Scary, scary! I would have hit him if he stayed there. Oh, come on. I gotta get this lob shot. his little mage armor. Oh, I wonder if he has mage armor perks. He's actually holding his fucking ward up over there. A little bitch. Oh, come on. All right. We've had enough. I'm in fucking combat with this bear. We're so good at this game, we killed that bear. It ain't cheesing it. They do it to themselves. Exactly. Hey, to be fair, fucking bear is the reason we lost our last character, so fuck them bears. I mean, you know, don't fuck them bears, but, you know. We're not associating ourselves with no bears no more. What I'm trying to say. Using all my carry weight potions. Use them early, because I probably won't use them later. Right. It does suck to lose 40 magicka, but 16 MR is going to be worth it. Should have held on to those fortified magic potions, I guess. Yeah, it'd be alright. Yeah, ideally later carry weight will not be an issue. Exactly. But we don't need the magicka for Robber's Gorge. If we want to do it real quick. Or the insights, because why not? And with that, we can get Soul Gem Mastery. So at least now we can recharge better. More efficiently. Fortify health still going. It's Constitution. Yeah. Hit me one too many times. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, we have a lot of freaking faint potions. Dude, this spell is fucking hard to aim. That was a good hit. Yeah, no one said they were the smartest.
Going to enjoy
Bro.
killing you.
Would like not get out, like would not change menus. About to get me killed.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords!
Well, we're sure as shit not gonna face tank him. I don't think that's a good way to play a mage. Mike wishes you well. Well, I guess we're going to call it there for the night. That was a random crash. I think I saved right before doing the camp. Yeah. Looks like I saved right before doing the camp. So I'll just call it there. I'll probably just run back through there. Probably tomorrow night. If I don't end up streaming tomorrow night, I'll probably just run through there real quick and do whatever running around bullshit quests we need to do. So whenever we do a stream on Tuesday, we can just get right back into the action. So I'll go ahead and call it. I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.